Welcome to Switzerland. Where the Toblerone grows out of the ground, they build some pretty good watches, and everything is very, very green and very, very hilly. Welcome to the Stage 8 Backstage Pass. We've got 156 kilometres to Porrentruy, and it is going to be a very, very hard stage today. The boys have got to negotiate 7 climbs along the way, with the last one topping out at 16 kilometres from the finish. For us, we're relying on our climbers that we've got here, Simon Gerrans, Michael Albasini, Peter Weaning. Albasini was in the break yesterday, but riding into his homeland, Switzerland, he's going to be very motivated. But I think the guy we're really relying on today is going to be Peter Weaning.
Today we are in Belfort. It's east of France, close to Switzerland. If you like the green, come here. You've got a lot of forest. And especially in Belfort, you've got a very nice fort, very, very old fort. And for the speciality of this part of France is a special sausage, la saucisse de Morteau. And a special cheese, la cancoyote. So try to find the cancoyote in Google.
How's the tour going for the mechanics, mate? You living the dream?
Yep, living the dream. Fantastic. Which dream are we living?
How's the first week?
First week's gone now. I don't remember anything. We didn't have any problems. Oh, we had a few actually, little ones, but they weren't big ones, so that's all right.
So just to show we're not so chauvinistic, it's not all about GreenEDGE. There's other Aussies here at the tour, and got a lot of mates riding around, either driving cars as directors or riding the race. And here's a fine Gold Coast example. Jonathan Cantwell. G'day, Johnny. How you feeling, mate?
Morning, Robbie. Yeah, I'm a little bit bruised and beat up from the 3 crashes that I've had. I landed on my head once, and then I had a really bad crash with 3K to go into a gutter. So the ankle's a little bit, worse for wear at the moment. It's really swollen and the bone's really bruised. So every pedal stroke, you really feel it and you notice it. But I'm here. I'm surviving. I'm living the dream at the moment. So I guess that's what's pushing me through.
Exactly, first tour. I mean, how excited were you to get on the start line, and how exciting is it still after 1 week and 3 crashes into it?
Yeah, it's still amazing. The crowds and even the Aussie supporters that have been on the road and at the finishes has been amazing. So, yeah, I'm living my dream at the moment. I think it didn't really kick in that I was here until I actually rode up onto the ramp for the prologue, and then I'm like, holy shit, this is real. This is happening. So,
really would have kicked in once you hit the ground the first time too, I suppose.
Yeah, it would have kicked in there a little bit harder than the first time, you could say. But as you know, Robbie, coming from the Gold Coast, we're pretty tough characters.
Yeah, we do it tough up there. What do you got planned for the rest day?
I'll probably hit the pub around lunchtime, and no, we've got a press conference at 10, easy ride with the boys, and then really easy afternoon.
Right, let's go and hit 9 holes.
Wouldn't be bad. Is there a course nearby?
Heaps of courses in France.
Actually, yeah, we're staying at a resort called the Campanile. I think they've got, it's a golf resort.
Well, otherwise we can play the Ibis Championship course out where we're staying.
That's right near the Premiere, isn't it?
Yeah, there's also the Formula One links.
That'd be awesome, I'm in.
Hey, Rendog, how's it all going? How many times you hit the deck?
Yeah, touchdown 4 times. So yeah, it's been interesting, this Tour de France.
But how's the body after those crashes? Any problems or going all right?
I think still feeling the effects of the first one, leading into the sprint there a few days ago with Isla and Cavendish when they touched down. That was probably the biggest one. But apart from that, starting to slowly recover.
So you can see here, we've got a prime example of a young Australian cyclist riding for a foreign team. If we just get a little bit closer to the little fella, I think you'll be able to get some detail there, Dan. Just don't frighten him. Just come up nice and easy. Don't get too close. He could lash out at any second.
You can watch others get angry at it.
This particular species goes into quite a detailed analysis of any sequence of events that may or may not occur.
They will occur, and they have been occurring.
You're going to get out there and make it happen?
Yeah, I'll be looking to get amongst it today. As I was saying previously, it's the first opportunity with more than like 1 climb in the day. It's just good for me.
You've been staying safe?
Yeah, I've been watching everyone else dance and
roll over and
bleed, and just really shred themselves up. But I've avoided that, thankfully, and I only crashed once, and that was by myself in a paddock.
Keep an eye out for the monga.
Yeah.
Guys, I can't hear you properly, but what's happening in front is the 2 litres have 45 seconds on Peter's group, 45 seconds, and then you guys are another 2.5 minutes behind. You guys are at 3.5, around about 3:45 now on the 2 litres, and 3 minutes, nearly 3 minutes on Peter's group. When we get to the bottom of this climb, the next climb is 4.6 kilometres long. It's a category 2, it's a steep one. We're going to go across to Peter, get him some bottles, and then come back to you guys. Pete, we're just here if you want a bottle.
Did you do much in the first hour?
Yeah.
All them guys up in the front, so
Yeah.
wires are nothing.
All right, mate.
Okay, we've found the Albasini clan here along the barriers, prime position after the finish line. We've got Michael's wife, Anya. We've got Michael's mum. We've got Michael's sister. We've got Michael's kids. So we've got the whole Albasini crew. Just better find out who they're cheering for today. So, who's your big favourite? Is it Puppy? He's a man of few words, a bit like his father, but I'm sure he does the talking with the pedals. He has two. He has his hit it. He's just... If he does not function, good recovery.
You nearly nailed the kangaroo then. The next guy we have to see is Garava. Yeah, mate. That's it then. Oh, they've nearly gone up into the barricade, the leaders, that same one, same corner. They're all up around it. They all went right next to it. Because they're drilling it. There you go, look at this.
Look, man.
Nibali's absolutely pinning it on the descent.
I was immediately in the first attacks of the day, and the bunch gave us only like 30-40 seconds for the first 2 hours, and yeah, it was really hard. And, on the third, fourth time, fresh guys could come from the bunch to our group, and yeah, then it was finished for me. So hard day.
Hey.
Well, very tough day in the office today for the guys. We tried to get someone in the break. Peter Winning got in the break, and he just put himself in the red and paid for it. Like many guys today, the race imploded, and we certainly saw one selective day. Retweet your quick competition winner, Susie Glastonbury. Congratulations. T-shirts coming your way. Big day tomorrow for the general classification, the time trial. See you there.